Here's what happened. Alright guys, so I saw this tweet and you can see right here, it's from yesterday at 9:14 p.m. and it's about the chaotic scene that erupts in Minneapolis. And you can see on the tweet here, people are discussing the video that was shown. We'll listen to it. Right here it says, Jessica says Americans are getting pulled out of their car, and then Waters says, hey, this is another hoax. You're gonna find out tomorrow. She's not going to a doctor's appointment. She was obstructing, right?
Chaos if Minnesota police cooperated with the federal government.
There are Americans being pulled out of their cars. Americans.
You know why, Jessica? Because they're getting in the way. Why do you think
Yeah, that woman driving to her doctor's appointment.
She was just a mom. She was just a mom in the wrong place. You guys lie about all of this.
That's another hoax.
Okay.
You're going to find out
Add
tomorrow.
it to the list.
She's not going to a doctor's appointment. She was obstructing an ICE operation.
They're
And
just
these
saying-
resignations, Jessica, that's another hoax. It's already been debunked.
Really?
And how can you look at these
Debunked by
videos
who?
by everybody? It's like hours ago that was debunked. They resigned in like October.
All right, so this is the type of thing, and these are the types of discussions that are happening online. This is the discourse that's happening. One side is saying ICE officers are doing all of these bad things. The video shows it. The other side is going, just wait until the full video comes out and then we'll be able to discuss it. Here is the actual video. Now, remember, the whole narrative online is that she was on her way to a doctor's appointment, okay? And that ICE just ripped her out of her car. Here's what happened. So I'm just gonna step in here. I'm pretty sure she's parked in the middle of the road. I'm pretty sure law enforcement officers have asked her to move, have demanded that she move, have directed her to move, have given her all the time that she needs to vacate the premise. She didn't do it. And then they tried to pull her out of her car. They couldn't do that. They told her if she didn't move, they were going to break her window. They were going to pull her out of her car and arrest her. And then somebody from the crowd runs up to interfere. As soon as they start to interfere, law enforcement stops. At this point in time, this woman is still capable of leaving. She has not left the scene, and she is still there obstructing traffic.
Go that way. Hey, back the fuck up. Hey, sidewalk. You can feel
You can see that they are still instructing this woman to leave. They are still instructing her just to leave. That's all they're saying. Just leave.
Force is not law. Force is not law. You are not following the law.
Now shit has escalated. Window is broke. She's getting ready to be detained. As soon as that happens, the entire crowd starts screaming, "Go, go, go." What do you think is going to happen in this situation, right? Like she is already well beyond the point where she should have left. The crowd being there changes things for the agents. I mean, you're not in a safe position at this point, right? Now the whistles are going off because we're getting in the car. We want to make sure that this scene is very crazy, very chaotic. We want to paint the officers in the worst light possible, right? Unprovoked. You hear everybody screaming unprovoked. There it is. I have never been detained by the police before. I am disabled. I am just trying to go to the doctor. Well, bitch, you could have went to the doctor anytime in the past 4 minutes when you were being asked to leave. You had been given every opportunity to leave this situation, and you elected to stay there. Like, these are the things. So this is what I want to say. I am so tired of having to deal with this bullshit every day I wake up. And every day I wake up hoping that I'm not going to see anything like this, so I can just breeze through just chatting, watch a couple YouTube videos, laugh and meme and joke, put some content up on YouTube. But then every fucking night before I go to sleep, I've seen nothing but more and more content like this. People that are out being performative, and in being performative, they are just trying to stir up shit and cause problems for people. And then all of this footage is getting clipped, cut, and edited, and then put out there to try to drive a narrative. And for some reason, it seems to be working on some people. You can make an argument that there might be overreaches, but you cannot make that argument if every clip you put out is like this, because this is going to turn normal people into people that will disregard everything you say online. So just stop with the fake narratives. I would assume she got paid good for the show and then got set free by the state as soon as she got to jail. Well, that's the thing. As soon as she came out of the car, now she starts, I'm on my way to a doctor. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm a good person. Dude, your nose ring already gave you away, right? This whole thing, right? This whole thing is so performative to me. You can tell that she's literally just trying.
This is your duty.
Got to make sure we get everybody here to film and photograph this to like drive this narrative, right? Every one of these, like even this, right? This right here, and I'm not going to show the whole video. A 21-year-old in Santa Ana lost his vision one eye after being struck by DHS's less than lethal round at close range, requiring 6 hours of surgery to remove the debris to his face. I'm just going to go with like slow motion here. We're going to go like 50%. Bro deserved it. Okay, so we're going to watch this one at 50%. Now, keep in mind that this video is shot from the moment of the escalation, which is all you need to know to identify that you are being led by your nose, right, to some conclusion. So this is how we're going to do this, right? This person is being detained. Don't know why. You can say it's unlawful. I'm almost positive it's not, but hey. Also, these look like police and not ICE. Again, that's their vest. It's hard to tell from this angle, but you can see this person being detained. If this is police, then they have definitely a further mandate than immigrations and customs officials, right? He just hit this officer. That's assault. People are running forward. The crowd is outnumbered. He shot into the crowd at people who are rushing him. But you can see this entire thing. Again, this looks like police and not immigrations and customs officials. But you can see this video is very deceptively edited and completely ignores the fact that people are rushing the officers. People are trying to come in and intervene. People are trying to interfere and interact, right? Like, this is another one of those videos where it is being shown to you to drive a narrative, and people are unable or unwilling to be honest with you about what's happening. It's the same thing that happened here. We watched this video. I'm not going to go through it. This is another one where this car's got his hazards on. He's trying to block ice, and you're only seeing from the moment it happened to the moment it goes forward, right? That's all you're seeing. And the same with this video. This video here, which was the original Flashpoint, is only showing from the moment that everything escalated. So boys, for me, this is starting to be a problem. And I don't know how you guys feel about it, but this is how I feel about it. I am getting so tired of waking up and just seeing that everybody online is trying to drive a narrative and everybody is lying to you. And the worst part is it does seem to be working to some degree. That's what you've been saying, dude, to sociopaths everywhere. I'm just sorry, don't say much. I'm not too smart and I don't want to sound like you're stupid. You can say whatever you want, or you're never going to sound stupid, man. You're never going to sound stupid. Not around me. I'm at work for every stream, man. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'm getting you guys through your work day. I'm just so tired, man. Like, why is it so acceptable to outright lie and try to deceive people? And why are so many people falling for it? Why does nobody take the 3 seconds to think critically? Why does nobody look at a video and go, does this challenge or align with my viewpoint on the world? And then, am I seeing the whole picture? We talked about this earlier. We talked about this earlier during the video. At the end of the day, acknowledging that something challenges your viewpoint does not make your viewpoint weaker. It allows you to approach that argument from a solid foundation and a solid footing. If everything you're arguing about is based on a lie, then everything you say moving forward is going to be considered a lie, and nobody's going to agree with you, nobody's going to side with you, and nobody's going to believe you. And the more you push these like crazy narratives and the more you actively lie, the worse it's going to look for your side, because eventually these lies are going to get proven. And once they're proven, every video and everything that you say or do or show is going to be dismissed outright, and it is going to hurt you and your movement moving forward.